What up, guys? Welcome back. Playing Final Fantasy IX Randomizer. We're going to keep things moving along here. Last episode, we defeated Black Waltz number 2. And it's time for us to depart Dali. I've had enough of this town. It's time to make our way to Lindblom. And Zidane's going to do a little grab-assing in the meantime. Steiner is insistent on checking to see if the airship's going to Lindblom. Yeah, clearly it's not heading to Lindblom. He can't just say that I'm going to go in there, take control, and steer us towards Lindblom. This is kind of a cutscene-y sequence, boss battle thing. So here comes the greatest part in all of Final Fantasy history. I don't know if you could get away with this today in a game with all the Gamergate and all the Anita Sarkeesians out there. It just would not happen. Oh, the patriarchy. How evil it is. No one can appreciate a little bit of comedic humor. Got a nice little FMV of us taking off, and Zidane holding onto the ladder. Lucky he does not fall. Even this part. If I were them, I would not want to be standing on this little platform. She is not happy with Zidane. She probably doesn't trust you. Vivi here having a little breakdown. He's trying to communicate with his own. It's too bad they're just machines. Fortunately, it doesn't affect him in a battle sense, whereas one of the other characters later in the game will go through some sort of emotional trauma, and it affects the player in battle to where they won't recognize certain commands. Say you go to summon something, and it will say, concentration failed, cannot cast, or something like that. And it's a good chunk of Disc 3 that one of the characters is pretty much useless. So fortunately, Vivi is not affected by that. And I love the troll treasure chest here. That's actually just a part of the ship, and when you go to try to get it. I love that. Vivi, you want to play some cards, bro? Speaking of cards, what's going on with our cards? We got some good stuff. Got that guy, we got him. Fat Chocobo doesn't really seem to be that powerful. It is a high-end card, though. I know a lot of people hate on the card game, and it is kind of tricky, but I kind of enjoy it. I don't know. I feel that there's a lot of challenge in it. And it's more complicated than Triple Triad, which is the Final Fantasy VIII card game. So we got Steiner thinking that the ship took off without us, and that he's going to be hung for treason. But now Zidane's going to be hung. Yeah, who cares about him? We need to take control of the ship and start steering it towards Lindblom. I mean, you have to have a good sense of direction if you can just get on a ship and navigate it to Lindblom, especially in the day without GPS, without cell phones. technology limited. You have to know your way around, and Zidane does. And we got Black Waltz number 3, who is going to be on our tail shortly. We will be battling against that boss very shortly. The Black Mage is on board. They don't know how to talk. They don't know what they're saying. They just know that this is not correct. There's a monkey steering the ship. He's trying to reason with them, but they don't care. They're more concerned about the Black Waltz coming. Here we go, Black Waltz number 3. Number 2 was defeated by a small child. So we stole the ship, turned it around, head towards Lindblom, and these guys are going to stick up for us. Maybe they're just sticking up for Vivi. They're lucky this doesn't damage the ship. Vivi sees his brothers losing a battle to the evil Black Waltz, falling to their death. Even though they're just machines, it still looks like the only family he's never had. And it's boss time. I'm ready to steal. I feel like we got some good items coming up. I'm hoping we get something useful here, because so far these last few items, not a lot of good. I'm still pissed about Thunder Slash. Why I can't use it. I don't like that. I mean, you get an awesome ability and then it just misses every time. Why would that be? Is it because Zidane doesn't have a sword? I don't know. Everyone's healed up. We're ready to go. He's not a lowly Black Mage soldier. Alright, we can deal with this guy relatively quick. I just want to steal. And with Zidane, we've been getting real lucky. We're getting the good items right away. We're not getting that BS couldn't steal dialogue. Let's hope that it stays that way. And Vivi is pissed. We can cast double Bizarra. I'm not going to do that right away though, because that will probably kill Black Waltz 3. Nope, we're going to get the stupid can't steal dialogue. Alright, let's try again. Steepled Hat, so we have 2 of those now. I never even checked to see what abilities are on that too. Man, this guy hates Steiner. Lin and Karas. Okay, we need that. Let's double black him. Let's do it. We'll sword magic, bio him, and this guy will be dead. For sure. I don't even think I need to do anything else. I can just sit, just relax, have a sip, my Diet Coke. That's what's up. Yeah, that was very quick. The game was generous with its starting abilities. Which is nice, because then you don't have to sit watching a boring battle. You can keep progressing. You scum! This is the joke that not a lot of people get. Just how many black waltzes do we have to fight? And Zidane knows it's the last one because a waltz is in 3 meter of 3. 3, 4. Number 3 would be the last one, and he doesn't understand. But we will fight Black Waltz 3 again in a weakened state. We got Zorn and Thorn. Black Waltz 3 is about to take over their little airship. These guys just parachute away. All right, it's FMV time. Time to destroy South Gate. Oh, almost. So we're gonna have Dagger's gonna navigate her way through. She is now an airship pilot, having no experience. But somehow she's gonna navigate us through. That is the trick. Let's get through South Gate before they close it on us. Here we go. FMV. So you got South Gate in the distance. Dagger is commanding the ship very well, surprisingly. It's crazy to think an airship could maneuver like that, of its size. There goes a hat from one of the mages. Then we got the Black Waltz quick on our tail. VV using magic, sets him back a little bit. You guys got to pull up. You guys got to pull up quick. Looks like he recovers fine. Zidane makes his way to save VV from falling off the edge. Get into South Gate, and will they make it out? Well, of course they will. Just need a little drama happening here. Yep, VV's almost falling off the edge. And looks like Black Waltz has started himself on fire, leading to an explosion at the end of South Gate, at the other entrance. Which unfortunately renders South Gate impassable. So we cannot head through that way for quite some time. Either way, that's okay. We are now in Lindblom territory. The good thing about Lindblom is we'll have access to a lot of new upgradable items. And even the first time we'll see the synthesis shop, which I'm happy that they brought back for this game, because that's a cool idea of being able to, you know, take 2 items, put them together, and you get an even better upgraded item. The only issue is it tends to be pretty costly at this stage of the, or this point in the game, really, to where you really gotta just, you know, pick the best thing and hope for the best. We'll probably go for Butterfly Sword and the Ogre, and whatever's left we'll try to buy. That's the thing, is you don't really know what we're gonna get on these. We don't know what kind of stuff's gonna be on these items. It's strange how, you know, Cure never showed up on the ability list, but yet Zidane has Cure. Oh, Zidane, you guys are not going your separate ways. You could be the same, but you're probably not. You just look similar, Vivi. Now we get an awesome little FMV showing Lindblom. It's really, really expansive. And unfortunately, the PlayStation as it was, you know, it can't capture the expansiveness that Lindblom is, you know, just walking around the town in the actual gameplay, because this place is freaking massive. On the level of something you would see in, you know, Final Fantasy XIV, the online game, which I briefly played. It's a little, I don't know, people say the story is good, but it doesn't really connect with me. I don't know, something about it seems very mundane. There's just too much dialogue in a game like that. And the parts that are, like, you know, have dialogue, like voice acting, just kind of draw on for a while. Even this being an all text-based game, it connects with me so much more. This is Lindblom Grand Castle. This is the airship dock. And now we got some royal dicks coming up to make sure we're legit. Fortunately, Dagger has a pendant that proves she is royalty. And they're going on about how one of them looks filthy and the other one wears rusty armor. Minister Artania is related to Princess. And I don't know if we can go to our little save point up here. Maybe we can. Grab a couple chests in here. And I gotta check Steepled Hat. Let's do that now. It doesn't have anything on it, but could it be like the rogue equipment that I had? Oh, what? It's on there now. I must have just not even seen it. Huh. Okay. Well, at some point I'm going to want to get Phoenix going again. Well, we can go off of that. We'll learn that for Bright Eyes. Linen Cuirass has nothing for us. Power Throw. See, this is going to do absolutely nothing for me because that's armor and skill. Okay, I'm going to keep clear-headed. Yeah, this looks pretty good. We're going to just keep it as is. Grab these couple chests. Ooh, okay, glass armlet. What do we got? Ah, MP plus 10. That means I can get my MP up pretty high. Oh, but he should learn it. He's learning other stuff. Let's give it to Zidane right now. I don't care about Fleet Gill. Shoot. Oh, I should wear that alert. Well, we can just have him learn it. We don't have enough, whatever you call them, ability points to equip a lot of this stuff since we're so low leveled. Give this guy a letter. And we're going to end it off here. Next time we're going to go ahead and continue our Lindblom experience. We're going to go visit Sid. We're going to meet him. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.